So in this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase frowned upon. When something is frowned upon, it means that people don't like it. That means that you are doing something that people are not appreciative of. It's when you do something really that people don't like. Right now in Canada, some people wear masks and some people don't wear masks when they go out in public. When you don't wear a mask right now, it is frowned upon. That means that when people see you without a mask, especially the people like me who are wearing masks, we do not appreciate that you aren't wearing a mask. So it is frowned upon. Basically, a frown is when you do this. I don't make a very good frowny face, but a frown is when you give a disapproving look using your facial expression. So in English, when we say that something is frowned upon, it means that most people don't like it when someone does that behavior. I have another phrase here, to give a dirty look. When you give someone a dirty look, it means the same thing as when something is frowned upon. So when you give someone a dirty look, it means they're doing something that you think they shouldn't be doing, and you give them a look like this, basically expressing with your face that they shouldn't be doing it. So when you give someone a dirty look, it means that whatever they are doing is not something that you like. Now, you can also get a dirty look from someone. If you are doing something that people do not like, they will look at you in the same way, and you could say that they are giving you a dirty look. The other day when I was at the store, I accidentally got too close to another person and they gave me a dirty look. So they looked at me because I was within the 2-meter social distancing bubble. Actually, I was probably just slightly inside of it. And so the lady gave me a dirty look. So again, when something is frowned upon, it means that it is something people don't like. And when you give someone a dirty look, or when you get a dirty look from someone, it means that they have expressed with their face that you are doing something that they don't like. Hey, let's look at the comment for today. The comment for today's English lesson is from Rod, VIP IDP. Hi Rodrigo, hope things are going well. This is from last Friday's video where I looked at the phrase like clockwork. Rod says, Mr. Bob, great expressions. I'm wondering, just to make sure, if work around the clock means working all the time in a non-stop manner. Yes, and my reply was yes. If you say I work around the clock, it would mean that you are working a lot of hours, more than your normal amount of hours. So if I say to someone, wow, I've been working around the clock lately, or my boss has asked me to work around the clock, it would mean that you are working more than you normally do. So let's say you normally work 9 hours in a day, but you've been working 11 or 12 hours every day. You could say, wow, I am working around the clock right now. My boss has made me work around the clock. So you're not literally working for 24 hours, but you certainly are working a lot more than you normally would. So yes, thanks Rod for the comment and the question. If you work around the clock, it means you work a lot. So let's get to the last part of the video. I'm just going to talk a little more quickly for a minute. I was going to talk about Mondays because you're watching this video on a Monday. Some people don't like Mondays. I actually like Mondays. Some people feel like Monday is the day where you need to get up and you need to go back to work and your life goes back to normal after an exciting weekend. And some people don't like Mondays. Sometimes they say they have the blahs on Monday. But I love Mondays. Mondays, for me, it's a fresh week. There's always something new to do and something new to try and something for me to learn or figure out. And there's always videos to make for all of you. So anyways, hope you are having a good Monday. Bob the Canadian here. You're learning English with me here on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. And I hope you're having a good day. I'll see you tomorrow with another short English lesson.